Alright, ladies and gents, are we live? It is the Macho Man, Robot Savage. And today, I have the People's Champion has come up with something special for you all. You've seen it on stream yesterday, but today, I'm gonna show you those Tempest Chain Blades that I made. Now, are you ready to become the cream of the crop? But before I go into it, let me just say thank you, a very special thank you to Mr. Michael Roberts. Your super thanks on YouTube have been amazeballs. Thank you very much for feeding my family. It's a special shout out for you. All right, let's get into it right now. All right, give me 2 shakes of a worm's tail. All right, here we go. Now, you were expecting the macho nerd, but that ain't happening. Shit stains. We're gonna go through this macho man style. All right. Tempest has been the source of much scorn. All right. Because honestly, the attack speed passive has been lackluster, and I understand that. And in order to make it good, you need to, let's say, focus on a particular style of build. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do that right now. Scorching Agonies, Torgadoros with Molten Cell, Toughness Cell. Your special is going to be a Reaper's Dance, alright? You have Serrated Blades as your mod, alright? This one, you do not need Momentum Blades, and I'll explain why. In fact, you'll have very little time to jump, but that's okay. Charog's Charred Blades are going to be your bond of choice. Are you starting to see it come together? Alright. Koshai's Bloom here for your Lifesteal with an Etheric Attunement Cell. Alright. You've got your Skull Forge with a Toughness Cell. You've got Scravewing Jacket with an Endurance Cell. You have your Fiery Gauntlets with an Adrenaline Cell. And last but not least, you have the Volcanic Treads with a Tenacious Cell. Alright, what is this build gonna give you overall? That's what we gotta ask ourselves. Alright, now if you want better offsets on all this, alright, I'm just gonna show you how to get a better offset in terms of what you call it? In terms of goddamn, you know how words slip away from you? Alright, in terms of your elemental resistances, you want to turn this into a neutral set. You can put in Boreal March with a Molten Cell here, and then up here you would change this Molten Cell to Tenacious. Alright, what this does is that it means fire countered by ice, ice countered by fire. So basically you have a fully neutral armor set. Okay, this is how you can build the exact same build. Let's go through the perks right now. Okay, let's go through the perks. +6 Adrenaline. You've got a total of 210 stamina. That means you can push yourself up to 63% bonus damage, and you will be able to get very high with this. Endurance, extra stamina. Molten, all right. Generate 3 Molten Hearts. Each Molten Heart gives you... Molten, when you have the Molten status effect, you're immune to fire, which eliminates one of the biggest weaknesses of Tempest. You get 10% attack speed, 20% movement speed. All of it helps. Tenacious, you have 1,600 hit points with this build. That's 32% baseline bonus damage. Alright, don't sleep on that. That'll take you, together with full adrenaline, that takes you close to 95% bonus damage. And then on top of that, you've got all the attack speed coming in. Alright, Toughness is just to boost Tenacious, also to help give you more healing from this. Aether Hunter, this is if the Behemoth is Aether charged, comes from the Charog. And Etheric Attunement would just help you use your Koshai's Bloom faster. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to go straight into the combat showcase. For those of you that don't want to see it, that's up to you, but I highly recommend watching it. You can choose to like, share, and subscribe right here if you want to. Alright, but you should see the playstyle to really fully understand this. In fact, let's go reforge this. Alright, and we're going to show you how to really mess around. Okay, here we go. Alright, now we're back down to level 1. We're just gonna go straight up to the Ulrich's Peak. Alright, private hunt there. It's the 6 to 9 area. Now, in order to play this build well, alright, watch the combat showcase. I'll show you the particular style that you use with this. Alright, for those of you that want to support my content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You can drop a tip via the link in the description of the video. You can also send super thanks on YouTube if you want to feed my family. And last but not least, you can purchase Asian Robot merchandise from my shop. Alright, shop link is in the description of the video. And don't forget to catch my streams on Twitch, because you don't want to miss out on that. Now this is where it's gonna get crazy, because the Macho Man is gonna suddenly transition. Live transition into the Macho Nerd. And the reason is because obviously it's better if I can actually see well. But overall this build really works well. It is one of the builds that I really enjoy, and I will basically be able to show you how it works. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go to the closest creature, which is Boreas. Okay, fine. He is 5 levels ahead of us, but of course we have an elemental weakness. Actually, you know what? Let's go to the Drask instead, because we don't have an elemental weakness, and he is 7 levels higher. Keep in mind that these are level 1 chain blades. We will not be using any tonics, potions, or consumables. Okay, as always. And the more stamina you use, the more your Charog charges up, which is why this is perfect, because you need to use stamina. Alright, first what will happen is you grab all these little molten things, alright? Then you go ham. You'll notice that even at 0 stamina, I can still pull off dodging and stuff. And the reason is because your very lovely Skull Forge will keep you with its special perk. Alright, it keeps you in the game. And every time you do get a dodge, you get to use the power of Tempest to make things extra excellent. See how that works? And you can keep your stamina low while still being able to attack. So you're never afraid of not being able to dodge and stuff like that. You see how that works? You can just go ham with this, and also get the benefit of serrated blades, which is a guaranteed crit on your swings. Again, see how all that works? Boom. Drask dead. You see, normally you'd be using a crit focused build with discipline, alright? And that to me was the way to play the game. But you just see me take out the trash with that Drask that's 7 levels higher. Alright, there's very little question about this build. Let's see it again. This time it's only a 6 level highest grave, but well, let's see it again. Let's see it in action. You know, it's better for people to see this thing in action. Now, you can use your dash freely to get straight into combat. Hit it with that Charog ability right off the bat, alright? And because you can dash around so much, you're always in a good situation. You feel me on that? You're always able to do this. And because you can knock it down so frequently, if you do take a hit, it's so simple to just lifesteal it back. And because unlike discipline, your healing is not hampered, you actually have the bonus healing of toughness to really get you through stuff, and that helps even more. On top of that, you add the immunity to fire, and you are sitting pretty. You see how that works? Things die. In the time that I've been talking to you, that thing is dead. Alright? Shall we continue to see some combat showcases? Let's see how you operate against somebody that you have elemental advantage against. Let's watch that. But if you run out of stamina, that's also okay. That's also okay. Walk over slowly. It's nice to keep your stamina low. Why? Adrenaline. And the extra damage off Charogs, honestly. thanks to your Skull Force, though, you never run out of stamina to actually do your attacks, which is the key to this whole thing. You don't want a situation where you ever run out of attacks. Like, you don't ever want to run out of stamina to perform your main attack, because look, if you have an elemental advantage, things are instantly annihilated. Alright, did you see how fast that got annihilated? There you go. Okay, so there you go. In about 5 minutes, we've annihilated 3 behemoths that are like 5 to 7 levels higher. In fact, one was 7. Yeah, I've only just gotten to level 2 here. It's that fast. It's that easy to operate this build. So I hope you enjoy it. All right, because this is the Tempest build. You want to build Tempest? This is how you do it. Okay. So enjoy this build. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Of course, don't forget to send super thanks on YouTube if you want to support my family. You can also send a tip via the link in the description of the video. And last but not least, you can purchase Asian Robot merchandise. Thank you if you decide to do that. All right. And Michael Roberts, thank you again. Special shout out in this video for you. All right, let's move to August top tippers. Thank you so much to Bravo7910, Gusi Marie, Krampus Reborn, Reese Mark 4, Lewis Grave, FNX Killer 43, Limitsuki PC, and Zavi Uzumaki. I appreciate all of you. Thank you very much. We are rocking it. We are rocking it. And I'm going to see you all on Monday's stream, okay? Don't forget to catch me on Twitch. Catch you on the next one.